Okay, Andrew, I'm going to try to give you a little bit of a sense of some of the landscaping questions and issues. I am about 300 yards from the house, approaching on the right. You can see that the view has been opened up substantially. I'm going to come in here, and what Carolyn doesn't like is to seeing the house as we enter. And my thinking is that we would relocate the olives to along this south side of the road. Here's some of the new view that we've opened up. It's quite exceptional because the land is not that steep. But as we come up here on the south side of the road, we've opened all of this up. This is the location, a likely location for the guest house. And this is all reclaimed land to the west of the house, southwest. Now I'm coming over here to the north side of the entrance driveway, and this area right here is a possible area which we think we can relocate the olives. It gets great sun. Over there would be maybe another acre we can reclaim, and all of this slope in here. You can also see, if you look right in the middle there, that's the pathway that we've created, some hiking trails which have been, which are spectacular. I'll actually see if I have time to send you a video of that. Now we're coming into the second gate right here. And the second gate, over on the south side, when we come through the gate here, Carolyn wants this this screened. We're going to remove the garden, as you know, in that hedge, but over here is where we see, to the south side of the entry driveway, this area right here, which is an area which allows, I think, will give us an opportunity to screen this, and will give Carolyn an opportunity to put a flower garden in. Now coming over here to the north side, I think we can open this up to balance some of the olives. Now we're coming into the house, and as you can see, the full frontal here of the olive grove, we counted about 70 trees in the grove. My thinking is that we will be able to remove these trees and relocate them. I've already gotten a quote of $500 a tree, which is actually quite a good price. And to try to bring the level of the ground down 2 to 2.5, maybe 3 feet, all across here. And as you can see, the olives go quite far. And then over here, and now we're coming around the north side of the driveway. This is the area where we relocated some of the olive trees. You can see them through the pines there. And then over here on the west side of the house, this is where the addition is going to be, obviously. But I also wanted to talk to you about what we can do in terms of landscaping. We've reclaimed quite a bit of land to the south, which is quite sloping. That tree immediately in front, that oak tree, we hope we can save, but it's questionable. Here is the oracle oak that we talked about, and I talked to Tom yesterday. He thinks we can save it even if you do the garage with the second level. I also talked to Tom about having that chimney reduced in size and boxed in so that it will not protrude in the new entry. Here you have the tar paper. The windows look quite nice offset against that black tar paper. Now coming along here again, you can see the slope here, coming back up to the olives. And I really think there's some drama to be had by scraping, as we would call it, this ground after we relocate the olives. And I'm going to come back down now, leaving the driveway. I want to give you a different perspective. Leaving the driveway, and now we're coming into the area just to the north of the pool, which is what we think we should have a single or possibly a double row of olives. Carolyn wants to do a formal garden there, and we'd like to have your input where the vegetable garden is right now. Coming down here, as you can see, the reclaimed land is quite substantial, offering really a nice opportunity to do some landscaping and also to position the guest house. And then coming back over here, this is the location of where we could do a double, triple row of olives, and then continue over here to the west, which is scrubland, which we could reclaim for olives. Coming along here, we think we can bring olives in here by removing some of these bays, which are trash trees, and then bring the olives along here. We've got some maples here, which are I'm ambivalent about, but we also have a lot of room in between, but it falls off quite steeply right here. And then we're coming down to the hairpin right here, where we would stop the landscaping effort at this time, at least. And that's pretty much it. Your input would be appreciated. Thanks, Andrew.